So looking at me, you're probably trying to figure out what kind of generation I am. Yes, I am the red generation, which means the retired, extremely dangerous generation. And we are and we are believing that the days where business actually is slave to IT are counted. And this is why we are in business here. So we're talking about Scoop, and what is it, what we are looking at? We are hunting a treasure. Actually, not we, our customers are hunting a treasure. And this treasure is working capital. Working capital, just as a definition, is all the money you need to run your business. Now, a recent study of PwC suggests that there are 3.7 trillion, or put it in dollars, $5 trillion, whatever this is. But trillion in euros, 3.7, excess working capital. So capital which you can shave away, capital which you can turn into liquidity, and you can do with the liquidity whatever you want. You can pay your bills, you can put it in a bank, probably not too many people are doing it anymore. You can purchase your own shares like Apple is doing, whatever. So this is out there, this is the treasure. Now, how come that this treasure is so huge? Because right now we don't know what to do with it. We just are tampering with the symptoms. So we are just asking the finance departments to chase this treasure. So sending out bills faster, getting dunning letters going, or whatever you have in terms of the finance people, whatever the tools you have. But in essence, you are not able to go to the roots of the spendings because you don't understand how your business actually works. Isn't it unbelievable? After 30 years of BI, you still have no clue how your business works? There's something wrong in this world. So how are others dealing with this? So I found this kind of neat example. So pilots, how do pilots learn to fly? So the kind of assumption, at least I had, was, yeah, they just go to trainings in Arizona and so on and so forth. Actually, the numbers have changed already. Right now, and this is the number I found, already 60% of the time of learning to fly is spent in simulators rather than in real planes. Now, why are there no simulators in business? Number one, you actually don't know what your enterprise genome looks like. You don't know your DNA. Number two, current IT systems are not fast enough. Their reaction time is delivery time rather than response time. So, what is it what we are doing? Let's have a demo. And now I'm going to my little darling here. So, it's a real iPad. It's tied to the projection. And I hope I'm getting the network. I'm getting the network. I'm getting going. You see, it's real stuff. So, yeah. Want to read my mails? Come by in a sec. Scoop. Scoop is our application. Scoop has a meaning. It's searching cache opportunities and operation processes. Why? Because you are actually sinking your money in the operations, your cache. Now we are looking at a real DAX concern. So this DAX concern is operating in like 36 countries, I think in 21 currencies or something like that. Just to give you a flavor, so this DAX concern has a cash inflow of 2.4 billion euros in this business period. So it's a sizable company. The number of data records which we need to process, we have indicated here, are 112 million. So this is what we are doing here. And of course, just before you're trying to figure out this, we have falsified the data, but it's real data. So what we are looking at is now at the operating cycle. We are looking at the cache-to-cache cycle. And for the sake of the example, we are looking at the function of delivering stuff. Right now, this company has so-called DSO figure of 49 days or close to 50 days. DSO means how long are customers taking to pay you. Now let's have a look. Okay, so this is HANA. Well, wait, whenever HANA is processing, is blinking, it's true. So we are going from here, I have no idea how, to Virginia, to an AWS system, where actually the HANA system is processing the 112 million records we are just looking at. So let's think about the kind of exercise we want to perform here. So we want to understand, can we improve our cache position with operation means? So for this, we want to look at actually the DSO, which we indicated before. So we want to look at the period of time between the invoice sent out and the cash coming in. And we want to understand, do we have any means of influencing this? And this is what we are trying to figure out now in terms of looking at the performance of our operations. So we are looking at the performance of our deliver operation, so which is being captured in these KPIs here. And now we let HANA do the heavy lifting. So what HANA is doing right now is calculating all the KPIs. Oops, already done. All the KPIs we have seen out of the hundreds of millions of records. Second is we are determining the correlations, which is statistical analysis. We are deploying R for this one. And now we want to have understood, for example, that this customer has a kind of strong correlation between on-time shipping and DSO. Now we want to understand, so how does this correlation look like? We are looking at the real data again. We have modeled this on the fly. This is statistical again, and now let's see what we actually get if we can improve. Okay, look at this. Now, if I could improve my on-time shipment by 7.79%, I could actually set free 100 million capital. How does this sound? Great, isn't it? So this is what we are doing. This is what we have done, and we have all the fun of the world in it. And since I'm running out of time, I stop it here. No more slides. Thank you.